Okay, you can do some arm circles.
Oh, my arms are red.
Ow! I hit my fingers. Hello! Tonight on Pretty Good Cooking,
we're making pie! Pumpkin pie specifically because, in my opinion, it's the only kind of pie, and pizza. We gotta start with the crust.
no, we must thank the pie people.
Oh yeah, we have to pray to the gods of pie.
No.
Oh.
Thank you people who requested pie. But actually you're welcome because we're making this for you. You didn't do anything.
We're gonna make our crust. Some people buy crust from the store. If you wanna do that, that's fine. It's gross, but it's fine. We want 4 cups of flour.
Hey Marlena, is that for 4 cups for 1 pie?
It's
each?
4 cups for 2 pies. We're making 2, not 1, but 2 pies. If you only make 1 pie, you're gonna regret it. Always make 2 pies. I'm really bad at pouring flour, apparently. What am I doing with my life? Okay, well, don't film me putting it in the Pyrex then. I can do this.
Use the side of the bag.
This is 4 cups of flour for our delicious crust. Okay, next we want 1/2 cup of sugar. I like using cane sugar. Demerara. It's exotic. We want 1 cup of this brown, well, it's cane sugar, but it is also the color brown. And this crust, I'm not using eggs because I hate eggs. Instead, I'm gonna use, where's my flax powder? This isn't it. Here it is, some flax seed powder. You can find this in a variety of varieties at your store. This one has some chia in there, so that's why it's got little black specks. 4 tablespoons. 1, it's an egg replacer. 2,
Wow.
3,
Wow.
4. What am I talking about? Okay. What was cinnamon? Cinnamon. 2 teaspoons of this. I can't.
You learned about that in kindergarten? How to put shapes into other shapes.
It's the only grade I finished.
It's not a grade.
Okay. Some salt. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. What's wrong with you?
I hit myself.
A whole cup of, we're gonna use almond milk because we like nuts. Unsweetened kind. Okay, we gotta melt some butter. Well, it's not really butter. It's that Earthbound's buttery spread that I told you about in that video about beans. This is full of, how do you explain yourself? What is
I
that?
can't believe it's not butter.
Okay, does that look like a cup to you?
Hello. Do you want to shout out to the show from your phone? Okay, go ahead, Mom.
Hello, cooking world, and everybody in Pretty Good Cooking. This is Bill's Mama. Happy cooking to you all.
Okay, thanks, Mom. I love you. She's a very nice lady. Stop putting it on the sink when we stop trying to talk.
I'm cleaning your butter. It's disgusting.
No, it's not.
So I can't put this into the pie.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna put you in the pie.
I won't be.
Not yet.
Marlena's the vegan butcher. She'll grind you up and put you in a pie. But she won't eat it.
Okay, how long do you think it takes to melt butter? I'm gonna pick the coffee cup looking one. We need 1 cup of melted buttery product. Somehow I had the perfect amount. So we preheated the oven to 425 degrees. Once we are ready to go with these crusts, we'll put them in for just 7 minutes. I don't think you need to keep filming me stirring this. I've been punching this dough like a cat, and it's looking pretty good. Looks pretty good. What do you think? So now we gotta separate this into two pie crusts, and then we're gonna roll them out flat. Phil's gonna roll them out flat for us. Phil's a good friend.
I'm rolling the dough for Marlena because she doesn't want to do it. So we got some flour in here. Also, if you're working with flour, don't wear clothes that you don't want flour on. So you'll take your dough and ball it. Oh boy, this is weird. And since I've been working with flour lately, I know I need to flour the roller. I learned that in a different video. So we're gonna push it out first.
She.
I don't really know what I'm doing. I know it's fine, but I'm sure that I'm doing something wrong here. I don't want it to break. Yeah?
Cool, good. Looking Great, perfect, beautiful. I think that a homemade crust just looks better. A little bit ugly
Shut up, Iggy.
and full of love.
I'm doing it again. maybe better this time. Probably not.
Okay, so for the pumpkin pie filling, we used 2 cans of canned pumpkin, not pumpkin pie mix, but just 100% pure pumpkin. 2 cans of this. We added 1 cup of cane sugar, same sugar we used for the crust. We're gonna go for 1/2 cup of almond milk. So Phil cut the edges off of the pie so that it was a little less weird looking and more pie-like. We need two tablespoons of melted earth balance. 2 tablespoons of melted vegan butter. You're alright. And 1/2 cup of maple syrup.
We're at a diagonal angle.
Or squeeze the bottle.
It's glass.
Oh no.
Diagonal.
10 years later. I'm not sure which direction that is. I'm uneducated.
Diagonal.
Do you want to put ketchup in this pie?
No, I don't. We gotta pick up the energy.
Oh my god!
This show's too mellow.
Now, 4 tablespoons of vanilla. That's a lot. No, it's teaspoons, that's why. So my roommate, who probably will never see this show, was like, "Why did you use all my vanilla again?" And I was like, "Sorry, I made a lot of pies." And he was like, "Oh, I gotta make brownies. I gotta go to the store and buy more vanilla," which is what this is.
Well, later.
You want-
Common criminal.
Shitty roommate. 4 teaspoons of cinnamon again.
Oh, my cinnamon.
I know, it's really good though. You don't like cinnamon? I used to really not like it when I was a child because I didn't know it was good. Total dingus! Kevin!
Kevin's playing video games.
Kevin's playing video games.
Like a nerd.
This is kind of like 4.
I'm not doing anything either, Kevin.
Marlene is making a pie. That's about 4 teaspoons of cinnamon. And 1 teaspoon. Where's that ginger powder? Oh, here it is.
He said, "Oh, here it is," before you found it.
No, I saw it, but then I was distracted. Oh my god.
It's old.
1 teaspoon ginger. 1 teaspoon nutmeg.
That's a lot of spice.
Well, it wasn't spiced at all before. How much is a pinch?
That is a serious question.
These are whole cloves.
Oh. Well, the spice is probably as old as I am, actually. Ta-da! You know what a pinch is when you don't pinch it?
1, 2, 3.
It's not a measurement. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, oh, let's put our pie crust in. 425 for 7 minutes. Oh wait, we forgot the arrowroot powder. I forgot the arrowroot powder. We need 6 tablespoons of arrowroot powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yippee.
Thanks for the reminder, Phil.
You're welcome.
It's embarrassing. It's time to get the crust out of the oven. They look like crusts.
Those actually look really good.
Dude, they're so delicious, you're gonna cry. Pie! We're gonna turn the oven down to 350. That says 325 because Phil's oven's broke. Again. Okay, we got our pie filling, we're gonna put it into our pies.
You want a spoon?
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna ladle the pies into the... I've never done it this way before.
Looks like beans.
Bean pie. That sounds kind of good.
Ooh.
We bought Libby's.
Let's make bean pie. This pie gets a gold star.
Are we gonna actually summon Satan?
No, we're giving it a gold star for how good it is.
It's a satanic pie, whether you like it or not.
This can only go good. I've got a good feeling about this one. Okay.
Okay, put them in. Okay. Ouch, it's hot. Okay,
Now what?
we're gonna cook these pies for 45 minutes. Then we're gonna look at them and make sure they're not burning on the crusty part. I'm shouting, I feel like. And then 15 more minutes, so an hour total, but you should check on them after 45. Go watch an episode of the X-Files. Come back, check on your pie. Pies have been in here about 45 minutes. We're gonna take a look at them. They look great. I don't think that in the next 15 minutes the crust is gonna like burn too much, really. We're just gonna let them go another 15 minutes here. So 15 more minutes. Look at those pies.
Look like poop.
So we used Libby's brand canned pumpkin, and it's very ugly, and I recommend you don't use it. These are the ugliest looking pies I've ever made. They look like refried beans in a pie. They have to sit here for an hour. After an hour of sitting here, they're gonna go into the fridge for 3 hours. Here's our pie for Lord Lucifer. So they gotta sit for an hour. And you should think about why your pies are so ugly, you idiot. Okay, the pie's been in the fridge for 3 hours. It still is really ugly, but hopefully it's gonna taste good. We're gonna find out. Okay. Okay.
Beans, beans, beans.
Doesn't that look oddly satisfying in a geometric kind of way?
She's done this before.
I really am. Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Is that whipped cream?
No, there's not.
This is a vegan pie, you dingus.
I'm gonna eat it. I like it. It kind of has a weird texture. Not lumpy.
Would you describe it as refried beanie?
No, it looks a little bit springy. I want whipped cream.
It's not the best pie I've ever made, but it's fine. It's pie. The crust is good. It's just look at that. It's really thick. Because Phil didn't flatten it enough. Oh well. The end.